Hi guys, today we're trying crazy Russian blini, and you will be surprised because when you think about fast food, you probably think about burgers, hot dogs or shawarma, but traditional Russian fast food is not like this. Today I'm taking you to the Teremok restaurant. It's a place where you can get iconic Russian food, maybe even faster than in McDonald's, so let's go guys. Today I'm filming at Zil Art area. This building is a local food gallery and there is one Teremok restaurant over here. Yes, it may look a little bit fancy, but believe me, Teremok is very popular fast food chain in Russia. You can find it almost everywhere, in simple locations and in almost every average shopping mall in Russia. This is how the logo looks like. It's called Teremok. They don't use any Latin letters and the logo is a little girlie wearing a headscarf. Seems like they already started to prepare for Christmas. So let's go inside. When you make an order in Teremok, the cashier always call every customer Sudarina. It is very old-fashioned Russian way how to say madam or milady, which is very unusual for service in fast food restaurant. This place doesn't even look like this is a fast food restaurant. It feels like we are in a nice restaurant, right? But believe me, here you can get a meal for less than $10. It is newer restaurants in a new location, but they started to do rebranding everywhere. So almost every restaurant in Teremok looks like this. This is my order here in Teremok. I would call it high-end fast food because it comes with a real plate. And this is Russian blini. It is sweet version, blin with condensed milk. This is second blin that I ordered. It comes in a box and it's called mega blin. Oh my god, it's heavy. It's more like a pizza size. It's a ginormous Russian blin. And also here is a tangerine lemonade. Teremok started back in 1998 when its founder, Mikhail Goncharov, opened a small street kiosk in Moscow selling traditional Russian pancakes, or blini. The idea was simple: offer homemade-style Russian dishes in a quick and affordable way, similar to how McDonald's does burgers. But instead of rice and nuggets, Teremok's menu is full of Russian comfort food. Today, Teremok serves a wide range of dishes, from blini with caviar or smoked salmon to borscht, kasha, pelmeni, and kvass, a traditional fermented drink. It's like getting a taste of Russian home cooking, but in a fast food format. Recently, the chain went through a rebranding, modernizing its logo and interior design to appeal to younger customers while keeping the traditional Russian aesthetic. The new look uses bright colors and minimalist design, but still stays very warm and cozy. It's a blend of modern cafe culture and Russian tradition. So next time you are in Russia and want to try fast food that's truly local, you can skip the burgers and stop by Teremok. It's fast, it's tasty, it's affordable, and it's a little bite of Russian culture. It is so pretty for the fast food restaurant, right? So today I ordered something really crazy. This is what they called a mega blin. I'm trying this for the first time and this is just very giant. It comes in a box like a pizza-sized box and it's very heavy. Wow, that's crazy guys, look at this. Wow, that is so big. You won't believe me what's inside of this mega blin. So there is bacon, pickled cucumbers and mashed potato. and this mega blin called Farmer's Mega Blin. I know that sounds very weird, blini and mashed potato together. I never tried something similar like this, so let's do it. I actually very like it, nothing that bad. This could be two separate dishes, blini and good portion of mashed potato with bacons, but they decided to combine it together and created this crazy blin. Why they make this blini very fast? Because they bake it right away and they have prepared liquid for this blini. And the blini itself, it's not sweet, but the taste is suitable for all sorts of blini, and sweet and non-sweet one. I really like the taste and I think I could finish it all, but the portion is very big. I think this mega blin is enough to have a lunch. And later they asked me in the comments, why do you, Lisa, not get fat after you eating so much? I just don't eat so much, guys. I know if I'm filming food video, I should be very hungry. So let's try this Teremok's tangerine lemonade. I can feel something bitter. Should it be like this? I don't know, I like it, but at the same time it's a bit weird taste. This pancake is from new menu. Look at this, guys. What's inside? So it is a sweet pancake with boiled condensed milk and a lot of nuts. Again, very unusual taste. Trying this for the first time, but I kind of like boiled condensed milk. This is how it looks, so let's try. That is good. If you love the taste of this brown condensed milk, you will like it for sure. I don't know, guys, do you have boiled brown condensed milk in your country? Because I know we have it in Russia, but I know that not everywhere you can find it. That was a little bit too much. I have a food coma. I think no food until tomorrow. Yesterday I showed you restaurant looking Teremok, but today we will go to the more average Teremok in a shopping mall, in a food court. I didn't eat literally anything after my yesterday Teremok food coma, even a breakfast today. So let's go and let's eat some more delicious Russian food. This is how a Teremok looks like here in this shopping mall. It's just nearby Vkusnaya restaurant. Looks pretty modern and same layout with an open kitchen where you can see how they prepare delicious blini. Teremok is very affordable. They have 4 options of lunch meals and each option is less than $7. Waiting for my order. I wanted to try more of crazy blini taste. So yesterday they told me they have a lavender pancake, which is really interesting, but they only trying this and they don't have it here at this location, so very disappointed. And also recently they had a Dubai chocolate pancake, but this season is already over. I think Dubai chocolate is not popular anymore, so they stopped selling it. So I decided to go for a Russian kasha and a buckwheat porridge. So now it looks like a fast food, not like a restaurant, right? But look at the cutlery. They have a very special design for cups and plates. So this is what I'm trying for the first time today. So this is kasha. And also another kasha, It's a buckwheat porridge with sausages. It's so interesting that the sauce is pink. I should go for coffee really because it is breakfast for me, but I decided to go for a Russian kvass. Russian bread fermented drink. It reminds of beer, but even kids can drink it. It's sweet and it has a bread taste. What's inside of this paper package? Little chips, and it should go inside a kasha. Wow. This is special Teremok's semolina porridge. It is delicious version, I guess, not like in the Soviet Union kindergarten ugly semolina porridge. So let's try that. Wow, that is really nice. That is a luxury version of semolina porridge, guys. I would eat it every day for breakfast, really. Like in this video, I tried this pancake with a boiled condensed milk. I think they add this condensed milk to this porridge together with almond flakes and these chips. It's just another level. It's tasty. Yeah, I guess even boring semolina porridge can be delicious if you cook it right. Now it's time for a Russian grechka. We call it Russian rice. You know, we eat it in Russia since kindergarten age, and for us it's our staple food. I really wonder why buckwheat is not that popular in other countries other than Eastern Europe and Russia. When I used to live in China, it's almost impossible to find brown grechka. Maybe in your countries you think that grechka is like a superfood, but in Russia we can eat it like almost daily. This pink sauce a little bit suspicious. It's hard to explain how it tastes, so it's a little bit spicy, but it's pink because they use a little bit of beetroot. For many of you, I think this kind of food would be very plain because grechka has almost no taste actually, but me as a Russian, I just used to it a lot, so for me it feels delicious. I think even baby can eat this meal because this sausages also has very light taste, not fried, it's boiled, very gentle. So I think it's a good diet. I finished it all today and it was just enough food. Today I'm not going to end up in a food coma again. Today's winner is definitely semolina porridge, but the buckwheat was also great, but it was just very typical Russian food. I will definitely come back to Teremok to try their new tastes, and I want to go to another Teremok to find their new lavender pancake. It's not even a middle of November, but Russian shopping malls are already going so mad with Christmas decorations. Guys, thank you so much for clicking on this one. I hope you learned something new about Russian food today. It was really fun video to make because actually it was really delicious. So if you want to get more of these daily vlogs from Russia, you can subscribe to my channel down below. And if you really like what I'm doing here, you can always support my job by sending me a tiny little dollars underneath this video, or also you can subscribe on my Patreon page. Thank you so much guys again for staying with me until the very end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!